spots and be able to perform and continue to grow in this position in this game.
Tony, what's the most impressive thing you've ever seen Curtis Samuel do?
Wow.
We see him on Saturdays, but it seems like...
Well, I mean, that's what you see is what you get. I mean, I thought that run that he had, I don't know, before I got here, I feel like he kind of like spun around and got down on the hand, and that was pretty good too. It was true freshman year. But I would say, you know, you just watch the way he's blocking, and obviously he's very gifted with the ball in his hand. The ball was not bad, but then you just watch his full game and how he plays and how he runs routes, and just the precision as he does his entire job, his job description. And you know, he's playing at a very high level. And to watch the way he blocked against Maryland was, I mean, I took it into my room. This is how you finish plays. It's very reminiscent of how Zeke did things. And he did it fast, it was physical, and there was a nasty behind it. So Curtis is playing really well.
You know that he's not even on the Blitnikoff watch list.
Okay, he's on our stuff.
Yeah, I know. But that's the preeminent reward for wide receivers.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, I don't know who votes for that, so we'll keep him.
I mean, is the way you guys are using him the way you envisioned using him coming in?
Yeah, I think so. I think so, and obviously it's grown some, and but he's earned that, and he's earned that by the way he's played, and his attention to detail. He's earned everything he's getting.
The injury that Mike Weber is dealing with, Tony, how painful is that for a running back? Is it just something that, you know, he's going to be able to play through, or is that something that concerns you when you
it's painful. Yeah. I mean, listen, at this point in the season, everybody's got something going on, and it is painful, but he's managing it, and he'll continue to play. And listen, we got 2 big ones coming up, and this one really, I say we got 1 big one coming up. So, and there's not a whole lot of motivation. I know a lot of guys at this time of year throughout the country, and every team has guys that are banged up at this time and sore and nicked up. But that's part of college football.
And the fact that he's been able to play through it and play well, I mean, that's got to be a good sign. I know Carlos Hyde has a similar injury. It might be a little bit more serious. The sprained AC joint. He was out for 2 games for the 49ers. I think it says a lot that Mike Weber's able to play through that. And,
well, he's a tough kid. No, I don't. We don't question his toughness, and so he's a tough kid, and we manage him through practice through the week, and then when it comes time to play, we go play, and so he's been good about it.
Tom, when did that light come on for him though about the blocking aspect of things? Because he seems to be one of those guys who's blocking well on the edge. I mean, some lead plays and things like that. When do you remember it coming on for him?
Well, he was doing a lot of that when we redshirted.
Yeah.
So he has.
I mean, was that a carryover from Steve too?
Well, I think it's really, like I said, there's a culture that's been established in that room, and Mike was able to see what that looked like.
Yeah.
While Zeke was here, but he was doing that, and.
Is there a sense of getting better at that too, though? He seems to have a pretty good timing on
when to throw his
hands.
Yeah, and things like that. I think that's part of it. Just kind of knowing when to deliver shots, and that's kind of a timing thing. And the more you do it, the better you get at it, obviously. And but there's still room for improvement. So, but yeah, Mike's a tenacious football player. He's a tough guy.
And with that, in that regard, Demario